morning I booted. But I may have pooted, but what I did was I put lotion on my balls. So I feel a lot better. Put that lotion on the balls. I changed my underwear and I put on new shorts and a new shirt. And so I feel pretty fresh actually. Less dank today. We're gonna be making some bacon. Making bacon. Yeah. So my grandpa came home one day from working on the railroad, and he told my grandma, guess what he said? He said, "I've been bringing home the bacon." Yeah. And I was like, "Ah." I remember he came home from the railroad one day, and they told my grandma, and they were putting up the groceries, and he goes, "I'm bringing home the bacon." Yeah, that was interesting. But what I provide for my family is, oh, I couldn't even do a fart yet. Oh, you don't want to have a false fart, which would be like a shart. And so you don't want that. No, I didn't watch the Asmon Gold clip. I didn't watch Asmon, where it said streamer shits his pants. I was like, I'm not watching that. Sorry. I was like, I'm sure it's funny, right? Dude shits his pants. But I was like, I'm not watching that. Don't we have better things to do? I mean, I hope. Like making bacon, for instance. All right. Damn. I was like, live streamer shits his pants. I mean, like a fat guy with a computer shits his pants while he's streaming. I'm like playing a video game or something. It's like, don't we have better stuff to do, folks? I mean, I hope. The tragedy would be if people said I had nothing better to do than to watch Asmon Gold show a streamer shit his pants. So that would be the tragedy if people really had nothing better to do. That was on their to-do list for that day. Making that bacon, don't be forsaken, don't be aching. Get money, raking, something like that, yeah. Be like the food DJ and shit. That beat's going. The food DJ? Yeah, it's an interesting concept, I find. Oh yeah, and the coffee is brewing, so you get a double aromatic experience of the coffee in the morning and the bacon at the same time, and then that causes arousal to the olfactory senses, and then the animals and the people start to wake up because they're like, bacon, like, ooh, coffee, ooh, yeah. Wow. From my previous plan, I froze the ice before one of the hottest days in the year. 95 degrees, full humidity, full. It's not like triple digit yet, so thankfully some clouds interfered with that atrocity. Got cranberry in there. Those cranberry uniting people of different races and colors and generations together, or whatever. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a black dude and some Mexalicious, some Megza, whatever. Born tart, raised bold. Yeah. I know the Dr. Chris Martinson channel says it's the climate change hoax, a scam. I kind of look at it as like George Carlin, save the bees, save the trees, save the whales. It's all bullshit. Yeah, it's a more like a Carlin-esque view of that. It was first global warming, then they called it climate change, which is a misnomer because the climate always changes. Like Love, Everything Changes by Arthur Lee. It's a misnomer. Like, if the Democrats come up with in the liberal global world order with a crisis called the Ever Changer, then you know you're in some Orwell world, some dystopia, because everything always changes. So they said, "Oh, what's coming is the Ever Changer." I always figured that the elites, the wealthy, they do one scam, they do one criminal enterprise, and then they go to the next one. So it's like they do one criminal ripoff, and then they come up with their new hoax and their new scam, and that's climate change in a nutshell. Gaining illegal profit from their criminal enterprise of ripping off the public by buying Chinese wind turbines, electric vehicles, the electric vehicle battery, solar panels, all the green grip. It's all a big scam. Yeah, of course it's a hoax. It's a scam. Of course. It doesn't benefit the working class. It doesn't benefit the middle class. It only benefits one group of people, the elites that run the world and the Democrat Party. That's all it benefits. I know they package this. We're saving the world. We're going to save the world. Save the bees, save the trees. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. George Carlin, if he was alive today, he would tell people what it was. A big, fat fucking scam for rich people. That's what it is. It's a big scam for Klaus Schwab and John Kerry and Bill Clinton and Barack Obama and Joe Biden. It's a big scam for those folks. Bill Gates. George and Alex Soros. It's the same people. Same shit. Al Gore. It's probably one of the biggest hoaxes ever perpetrated upon the human race. So that's not to say that carbon levels do not affect the greenhouse gas situation on the planet Earth. But what they tell you is about cycles. Earth cycles. Ice ages, temperate ages, warm ages. Yeah, because the Earth is a planet, revolves around the sun, tilts on an axis, and the temperature and the ages of the Earth can change based on its relationship to our sun over time. These are called what? Is it called Merovingian cycles or something like that? No, that's something that the news media, CNN, MSNBS, CBS, ABC dishonesty, that's something that they don't report about. They don't report about Earth cycles, solar system weather very much. They just want doom and gloom so they can make their criminal friends rich. That's it. Yeah. Big hoax, big scam. And they're going to keep on going with it. Oh my God, that hurricane was the worst one we ever had in all of Earth's history. Yeah, fucking right. Every night on ABC Dishonesty News, it's like, oh, we had a tornado. It must be climate change. Yeah. Stop using fossil fuels now. We gotta save the planet. We gotta reduce the carbon. Every fucking night, it's the same bullshit. Same fucking script, same fucking bull. Same BS. Same crap. Because that's what their masters tell them to do. Right? That's what they're... Go too hard on this bacon or what? Alright, maybe I did. Don't. Alright. It's not too burnt. All right. Hopefully it's not too burnt. Let's see if we got a little. That one got a little charred, huh? Like my shit a little charred. Like the char Pokemon. So everybody knows about that. Hell no. Yeah, I'm not saying there's not carbon emissions. I'm not saying human activity does no damage to the earth. I'm not saying that the earth does not warm up from carbon. That's not what I'm saying at all. But the lies, the gaslighting, the bullshit, the fear porn, that's totally unnecessary. So then you have leftist lunatics attacking Van Gogh paintings at the Louvre or Da Vinci or whatever, throwing soup at Da Vinci and Van Gogh, trying to save the planet. Now we have this leftist lunacy. Usually young, misguided people that listen to Michael Moore and Al Gore and go out there and do this shit. Bullshit. So it's a young person who watches ABC, Dishonesty News, CBS, MSNBC, CNN, and then goes out and does God knows what. Burns a Tesla or fucking throws hot soup at a Van Gogh painting or some shit in Europe. You know, it's the same bullshit. Blocks a road, carrying fuel or something. Something retarded. Yeah, but it's retarded because it doesn't advance civilization, human civilization, and it doesn't save the planet. It doesn't accomplish any of those goals. So it's just worthless. But the leftists and the global liberal world order, they never want to build anything. They always want to tear something great down. And what they want to tear down is Western civilization, European civilization. They want to tear down us. All right. But hopefully we won't get into a problem over here. All right. Fresh water. Here you go, baby. What's going on? Are you okay? Are you alright? I'm getting you fresh Wawa too. Yeah, you're getting fresh Wawa too. Wawa Blue. Bella Boop. Yeah, fresh, purified water. When I see the corporate news media, I only watch the nightly news. That's it. I don't watch it all day, all night. I don't want to give them the fucking ratings on their stations. Just that 30-minute bunch of lies and gaslights they do every night. Just that. Not even CBS. Just, I want to see ABC dishonesty. I just want to see MB, DNC, and ABC dishonesty Disney news. That's it. So, if you want a CBS, go watch CBS. Now just check out what the nightly gaslights, the nightly hoaxes are. It's basically a hoax channel. It's fake corporate news media. State, Democrat-run state propaganda is all it is. Trying to convince the American public or the Western world that taking in South African refugees because of a white genocide is racist in and of itself, which is BS. But that's what they're running with. They're all in on the Trump. Their executives and their writers are all in on the Trump derangement. They're all in on the climate change scam. They're all in to the Democrat Party. They're all in to all their schemes. That's what I mean. They're all in. Maybe get a little egg here. But see, the American people aren't all in on their bullshit though. They're like calling them on their bullshit and their latest hoax, as Scott Adams would say. Now, why do I trust a cartoonist? Well, that's an honest living. If some guy was a cartoonist, that's creative. That's smart. It's no small feat. I don't take it lightly. Maybe some others do, but to me, that's a lot of hard work. A guy's got to get up in the morning. He's got to draw. He's got to think of all these things and put it all together. I mean, it'd be pretty smart, pretty hard working to do all that. You're an angel-y, huh? Yeah? Well, gotta get the, baby, I love grenades. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love grenade every day, yeah, yeah. Oh, I love the bombs in Ukraine. Ooh. Hit Vladimir Putin again and again. Ooh. Don't hesitate, 'cause World War III just can't wait. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love grenades every day. Ooh. Here we go. I think we're ready for it. Oh, nice. Okay. We finally did it. Accomplished the mission right there. And that was like a soaring fart. It was like, oh, yes. One of those operatic farts, like That was a formidable flatulation. But I'm not Dr. Seuss, but there it is. Boom. It's dropped up. Ooh, baby, I love grenade. I love the grenades. Yeah, that's how they in Koresh, the ATF and the FBI, the FedEx guy was like, a crate came open being delivered to the Branch Davidian compound. And there was a whole bunch of grenades. And he was like, I don't think a dude should be having like crates of grenades, right? That was like a red flag, I guess. Like some dude's delivering for Amazon. He's like, why does this guy have rocket launchers? Yeah, that's a good question. Kind of alarming a little bit. Why does this guy have a jetpack with machine guns? Maybe he's Batman? I don't know. Or James Bond? Making the dog food. Ooh. Okay. Well then, bon appetit. Yeah. There you go. Oh, maybe that one would be adequate. Ooh. Some butter toast on it, Don. Hey, hey.